Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is understanding love. There was a long time where I thought I knew what love is, but I found that it's much more extensive. I think most people may understand how love is an action that comes from a foundation of an emotion. And I would assume that a lot of us may feel love through care. We either feel love when we receive care, or we give care when we feel love. And the interesting thing about love is how powerful it is, how powerful it feels, how love brings in all of the good that we want to feel and be, all of the good that we want to share. Love is a powerful source of good and everything that comes with that. When we understand that love is more than just a feeling, it can't just sit in one spot and still be present and felt. Love has to bring something. It has to show something. It helps us to believe things. It helps us to see things in a more heavenly way. It brings existence to life. It helps us to feel something that is pretty glorious. It brings us to the depths of good feeling within ourselves. It brings us to the heights of good doing for someone else. It helps us to realize the truth of the feeling of exuberance, of comfort, where we can be held in a place of pure bliss. It helps us to believe in something and know what we believe is real. Love is the essence of everything we want out of life. Everything that helps us to feel joyous is grounded in love, and the love we seek, and the love we want to feel, and the love that we want to experience and maintain. Even when love has to be structured and balanced, even when love is disciplining us, even when it's going through its struggle, even when it is structuring us through our work, it's all to bring us to a good place in the end. It all helps us see the realities of the truth of good, the truth of what we're grateful for, the truth of beauty, the beauty within who we are, how we feel, how we work, how we see, how we live, and why we do all of these things. What's the real true purpose of it? The foundation of everything we work for, everything we strive for. In the end, in some way, it's all about love. Feeling love in the end. Feeling grateful for what we have. Seeing the truth and reality within all things that we wanted so bad for so long. The very things that help us know what's real inside of us, that help us feel what we've always been looking for has been right there inside of us all along. All of the money, material possessions, status, and achievements all stem from the love that we always needed, that we always wanted, that we always strived for in other people, hoping to gain the recognition, the satisfaction, the fulfillment through everything outside of us, when what we really need is the development within. And the thing about life is that everything that exists, with how we were brought up and our environments around us, points to that. It points to the developmental needs within ourselves, the needs that must be met, but the ways teaching us of how to meet them are vastly distorted, even unrecognizable to what love really is. But the more we are able to connect ourselves to the focus of who we really are and the truth within that, the truth within all things, as well as the love within it, the love that ignites our senses, that allows us to connect to ourselves, that allows us to feel something great, something passionate, something steadfast, something beautiful. The recognition of these things can and will always bring us exactly where we need to be. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So I'd like to ask you, what is your understanding of love? How do you understand the love that you behave in and that behaves towards you? Are those two things the same? How do you see love? How do you act within love? How do you think you can connect the emotional components to love with the actions of love towards yourself? What do you think you could see within yourself within that connection? What do you think it could bring you emotionally? And then how do you think you can act that out toward yourself or someone else? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. Until next time.